letter of St. Paul to the Ephesians. Brothers and sisters, I, a prisoner for the Lord, urge you to live in a manner worthy of the call you have received, with all humility and gentleness, with patience, bearing with one another through love, striving to preserve the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace, one body and one Spirit, as you are also called to the one hope of your call. One Lord, one Father, one faith, one baptism, one God and Father of all, who is over all and through all and in all. But grace was given to each of us, according to the measure of Christ's gift. And he gave some as apostles, others as prophets, others as evangelists, others as pastors and teachers, to equip the holy ones for the work of ministry, for building up the body of Christ, until we all attain to the unity of faith and knowledge of the Son of God, to mature manhood, to the extent of the full stature of Christ. The word of the Lord.
These are the butts of the month.
9:10 by Nora Raleigh Baskin.
And One Day by R.J. Policio.
Everyone will mention the same thing, and if they don't, when you ask them, they will remember. It was a perfect day. The sky was almost robin egg blue. There was one or two fluffy, almost decorative clouds. It was late summer, warm, so the air was still and clear. Not the least bit humid. Warm the exact way to set the temperature of the earth if you could. Clear with just enough breeze so you knew you were outside, breathing fresh air. People remember that day with all sorts of adjectives. Serene, lovely, cheerful, invigorating, peaceful, quiet, astounding, crystalline, blue. Perfect. Until 8:46 a.m., when the first plane struck the North Tower of the World Trade Center, and nothing ever would be the same again. But that has not happened yet.
August Pullman was born with a facial deformity that prevented him from going to a mainstream school until now. He's about to enter 5th grade at Beecher Prep, and if you've ever been the new kid, then you know how hard that can be. The thing is, Augie's just an ordinary kid with an extraordinary face. But can he convince his new classmates that he's just like them, despite appearances?
This is Corinne Ray, and she's a student of the month. So, what's your favorite color?
Purple.
How old are you?
I'm 13.
What grade are you in?
8th.
And what's your favorite thing about Ackland?
The fun activities.
This is Nathaniel Marinaki, student of the month. What's your favorite color?
Red.
How old are you?
12.
What grade are you in?
7.
And what's your favorite thing about Ackland?
Probably both of them.
Perfect.
This is Dylan Burkeld, and he's the student of the month. What grade are you in?
6.
What's your favorite color?
Green.
What's your favorite thing about Ackland?
Recess.
How old are you?
11.
This is the new junior high teacher, Miss Valenti.
What is your favorite part about Ackland so far?
The students. The teachers are great too, but the whole reason we teach is for the kids.
Where are you from?
Rockton, Illinois, and since most people have never heard of that, just think of Rockford, but much safer and smaller. Yep.
What is your favorite color?
Blue.
What was your favorite thing to do when you were growing up as a child?
I'm going to give myself away as a total dork here, but I loved reading books. I lived in the library. I just loved reading books. It got to the point where the librarians would see me coming down the sidewalk, and they have a pile of books ready to just give to me. They'd say, "Okay, Katie, here you go," and I read a lot of books.
What is your favorite ice cream?
Chocolate chip cookie dough.
What is your favorite Ackman school lunch?
So I have not had it yet, but I'm going to make a point to have it during Hot Lunch Week. I've been told the stromboli is phenomenal, so I'm going to have the stromboli.
What was your favorite subject in school?
Really?
Really?
English. Oh my goodness.
What's your favorite part about teaching junior high?
Stuff like this. Just like these little moments that just make me laugh, and you guys have a great sense of humor. Also, the quotables are really cool. Yeah. I think I love it a little more than you guys do, but the quotables are awesome. There are some funny ones up there. Like, Luke, I jumped in a puddle, and Max, I like this game, and a spirit followed me home, Miss Valenti. I mean, I love these like random little things, and I love just keeping track of them. All these moments.
This is Mrs. O'Brien. I'm going to ask you a few questions, okay? How long have you been teaching at Akron?
I've been teaching at Akron many years. I even have some of my students' children in school. That's how many years.
What is your favorite part about Akron?
Akron is like a second home to me. I love my class. I love teaching 5th grade.
What's your favorite color?
Green. That's my name. So.
What is your favorite part about teaching 5th grade?
5th grade. Well, especially love teaching math because it's fun to see kids thinking and knowing that their mistakes help them to get to the right answer.
Last question. Why did you choose to teach at Akron?
I chose Akron because I like to help kids learn more about their faith and Jesus, and also it was allowed me to be around my family and close to my family.
Did you teach your kids here?
I did.
Hi, to the newscast.
Junior high teacher, Miss Valenti.
Wait, I need to see.
Oh, it's recording. Oh, hi.
No, we're not going to name it.
Our first book is called Wonder.